Welcome to Spaceverse, your portal to cosmic adventures. Could there be a society on a nearby planet that is similar to Earth? A planet that is quite similar to Earth orbits Proxima Centauri, the nearest star system to our own. Its Earth-likeness is uncertain, but it is known as Proxima B. The James Webb Telescope has uncovered disturbing evidence of devastation and anarchy on Proxima B, which was not anticipated. Recent findings, however, cast doubt on its safety and prompt terrifying inquiries into the nature of the unknown. Maybe this is a portent of our own future, or maybe it's something far worse. Come with me as I reveal the shocking reality about Proxima B, the planet that is threatening our planet's end. Scientific community astounded by Proxima B lights. At little more than 4 light-years from Earth, Proxima B orbits the red dwarf star Proxima Centauri, making it the nearest exoplanet to our planet. The fact that this super-Earth is located within the habitable zone of its star has piqued the interest of scientists ever since its discovery in 2016. Liquid water, an essential component of all known forms of life, may be able to form under these circumstances. On the other hand, new data from the James Webb Space Telescope has shown a much more complex and concerning picture. What the James Webb Telescope found on Proxima B is much more troubling than anybody could have anticipated, so let's get that out of the way first. More surprises are on the way. Tidally locked, Proxima B always has one side facing its star, while the other remains in darkness. Scientists once speculated that intelligent beings might harness energy using solar panels or artificial lighting. Webb sensors, however, detected faint, unexpected light emissions from the planet's dark side, eerily resembling artificial light made by humans. While this might suggest extraterrestrial technology, the reality is more complex and perhaps more alarming. The light patterns revealed anomalies that don't align with natural causes, like volcanic activity or auroras. If man-made, it points to a civilization more advanced than ours. But in such extreme conditions, what kind of life could thrive, and what else might they be capable of? There is no utopia on Proxima B. Its red dwarf star is infamous for its powerful solar flares, which have the potential to gradually deplete a planet's atmosphere. A landscape that is harsh and cruel is created when these flares strike the planet with tremendous radiation. However, whatever life that may exist there has probably adapted to survive or perhaps thrive in such harsh environments. Worryingly, this begs the question, would this alien culture see Earth as a safe sanctuary or resource compared to their dangerous home? What level of technological sophistication do you think they have if they have managed to survive on Proxima B? Extending the mystery, in 2021, a narrowband radio signal was picked up from Proxima B that was similar to the ones utilized by Earth's communication systems. Unlike regular static, this one had a distinct frequency that pointed to its synthetic source. Additional research has not yet proven its origin, but it is not out of the question that it could be a message from a sentient culture. It's disturbing enough that the signal appeared multiple times. As more time passed, patterns emerged, suggesting that the source was making some kind of attempt to communicate. But are they extending a hand in friendship, or is something more worse at work here? The more researchers delve in, the more frightening these findings seem to portend. The possibility of artificial lights on the dark side of Proxima B indicates a degree of technological development that could be greater than our own. For what reason, if these lights do originate from a civilization, do they exist? Is their symbolic value greater than that of a basic survival tool? Throughout history, exploration often led to conquest. As we study Proxima B, we must consider the perspective of another civilization. If we've detected them, they might have noticed us too. Would they see Earth's fragile ecosystem as worth preserving or as an obstacle in their path? Proxima B challenges our understanding of the universe and shifts the search for alien life from curiosity to preparation for the unknown. It may not just be a distant, lifeless world, but a glimpse into a future where we are not alone and face unimaginable challenges. Webb's work on Proxima B is far from over. Future missions will aim to gather detailed data, such as atmospheric composition and potential biosignatures, requiring exceptional precision and global collaboration. The discovery of radio signals from Proxima B highlights both scientific progress and how much remains to be learned. Astronomers are refining techniques to analyze its atmosphere, searching for life-essential gases like carbon dioxide, methane, and water vapor. Learning whether or not Proxima B may support life is more than simply a theoretical exercise. It compels us to reconsider our role in the universe. In the event that evolved life forms are indeed present on Proxima B, what implications might this have for our species? Is it more likely to drive a wedge between us or bring us closer together? Data interpretation from light years distant presents significant hurdles, which scientists are still attempting to overcome. The ability of Webb to detect and analyze weak signals allows astronomers to distinguish between natural events and possible man-made emissions. This painstaking effort guarantees that all findings are supported by substantial facts rather than conjecture. Findings regarding Proxima B from the James Webb Space Telescope are a piece of a considerably larger puzzle. Exoplanets like Proxima B are of interest to scientists for a number of reasons, including the search for life and the study of planet formation and evolution. The concept of life beyond Earth has captivated humans for centuries, yet delving into this possibility also raises profound and challenging concerns. What is the best way to face the unknown? What if we were to discover life in a different place? Proxima B is an excellent candidate for further study because of its proximity to Earth. This planet presents an exceptional opportunity to investigate a phenomenon that may alter our understanding of the cosmos in indelible ways. What if sentient entities inhabit that space? Can you tell me how we might approach talking to them? Lastly, and most importantly, should we even attempt? Not all we can should be done. A brand new lens through which to study the cosmos and beyond has been unveiled by the James Webb Telescope. A longer and longer list of questions, however, follows each new finding. The discovery of Proxima B may mark the beginning of our space exploration journey. The further we probe the cosmos, the more likely it is that we may encounter obstacles we never thought possible alongside the solutions we've been seeking. More and more opportunities present themselves with each new finding, and some of these discoveries may even alter our view of our role in the universe. We can use what we learn from Proxima B to inform our future explorations. Understanding which questions to ask is an essential part of scientific inquiry, as is the process of discovering answers. In addition to satisfying our natural curiosity, learning more about extraterrestrial life will help us better comprehend our place in the cosmos. We can be sure that this exploration will test our limits, question our beliefs, and ultimately determine humanity's fate. Proxima B serves as a timely reminder of the significance of careful exploration as we continue our journey into space. What matters is not just the results, but also the impact they have on our lives. When we discover life on another planet, what does it signify? May it cause us to reevaluate our current approach to Earth? The hunt for extraterrestrial life has the potential to challenge our very definition of humanity and prompt us to consider ideas in ways we have never considered before. When humans venture into space, it's not only for scientific purposes, it's also an opportunity to test the limits of our knowledge and imagination. Discovering new mysteries about the cosmos teaches us to be both cautious and inquisitive, qualities that will serve us well in the future. Our quest has continued for years beyond Proxima B, revealing planets in a cosmos far more complex than scientists had anticipated. A time of unparalleled planetary exploration, exploring our solar system has an incredible history. For generations, we gazed at the night sky, but it wasn't until recent centuries that the broader picture began to emerge. Everything changed in the 1950s with robotic spacecraft, launching a new era of discovery beyond Earth. The US and USSR clashed in the late 1950s space race, both aiming for the moon. Early US Pioneer missions faced setbacks, but in 1959, Pioneer 4 successfully escaped Earth's gravity and gathered lunar data. Meanwhile, the Soviet Luna missions made headlines. Luna 2 crashed into the moon, Luna 3 sent back the first images of its far side, and Luna 1 zipped past it. The 1960s brought greater milestones. NASA's Mariner 2 flew by Venus in 1962, revealing key atmospheric data. In 1965, Mariner 4's images of Mars unveiled its cratered, rocky surface, challenging the idea of a habitable green Mars and sparking deeper curiosity about the red planet. Space exploration had a heyday in the 70s and 80s. In 1976, 2 spacecraft were landed on Mars as part of NASA's Viking program, which aimed to research the planet's atmosphere and geology as well as seek for signs of life. The data collected was remarkable, even if no evidence of life were found. Even the Soviet Union wasn't shy. Impressive strides were made by their Venera trips to Venus. Despite the intense heat and pressure of Venus, the Venera 7 spacecraft made history in 1970 when it landed on another planet and transmitted data back to Earth. Following missions provided a clear depiction of Venus's savage terrain, replete with sulfuric acid clouds and molten rock. When compared to the Voyager program, the Viking and Venera missions pale in comparison. Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, which were launched in 1977, reinvented the textbook on the outer planets. The ring systems and moons of Saturn and Jupiter were recorded in breathtaking detail by Voyager 1. Beyond that, no spacecraft had ever visited both Neptune and Uranus until Voyager 2. New planetary rings, 48 moons, and active volcanoes on Jupiter's moon Io were all found during their journey. The Voyagers continued transmitting data from the solar system's periphery long after their main missions had concluded. Space exploration reached its peak in the late 20th and early 21st centuries. Jupiter and its intriguing moons were brought into sharper focus by the 1989 launch of the Galileo probe. Due to its potentially habitable subsurface water and ice surface, Europa became an attractive target for potential life-finding missions in the future. The next mission was the Cassini-Huygens collaboration between NASA and the ESA. When Cassini finally reached Saturn in 2004, it revealed the weird moons and beautiful rings of the planet. Titan is Saturn's largest moon, and its Huygens probe touched down there, uncovering orange-tinged atmospheres and lakes of liquid methane. The list of targets quickly expanded to include asteroids and comets. A glimpse into the solar system's early days was revealed by samples returned from asteroids by Japan's Hayabusa expedition. The Rosetta project, led by the European Space Agency, went a step further by orbiting and landing a probe on a comet. Picture yourself pursuing a rumbling ice rock through space and eventually touching down on it. Peering into the cosmic time capsule that is Comet 67P/Churyumov-Gerasimenko was the feeling of data acquisition. However, Mars has always taken center stage. Spirit, Opportunity, Curiosity, and Perseverance, 4 rovers sent by NASA, have been exploring its surface, looking for signs of long-gone water bodies. Taking things to the next level, the 2021 landing Perseverance is gathering samples with the hope that they will return to Earth. A huge step forward for drones worldwide was accomplished by Ingenuity, a tiny helicopter that demonstrated powered flight on another planet. Exploration of space isn't a tale limited to the United States. Not only that, but other countries have also done remarkable things. The Chang'e lunar landing program of China has successfully returned lunar samples and executed successful lunar landings overall. The Mangalyaan, the Indian Mars orbiter mission, managed to uncover important details about the Martian environment while staying within a budget that would have Hollywood green with envy. We now have a more complete picture of the cosmos thanks to European projects like Rosetta and Mars Express. Next steps? Now we're going to talk about frozen moons and sample returns. NASA's forthcoming Europa Clipper is one of several missions aiming to uncover the ocean beneath Jupiter's moon Europa. The first rock samples from Mars are about to be sent back to Earth, which might reveal secrets about the red planet's ancient history. Who can say what lies beyond that? Who knows what we will discover or how far we will travel with our ever-improving technology? Our solar system's discovery is, without a doubt, only the beginning. We still don't know the solutions to the universe's greatest mysteries, despite all we've discovered in space. The greatest mysteries of the universe. You can't deny that the cosmos is full of mysteries and chaos, and that many problems remain unsolved. Consider dark matter as an example. Nobody knows what it's made of, but it's like the unseen glue that holds galaxies together. The scientific community has been speculating about WIMPs and actions, but no concrete evidence has been found. The fact that we are aware of its existence without being able to identify it is nearly annoying. Dark energy is another enigma. Making up most of the universe, it's causing the cosmos to expand faster and faster. But what exactly is it? We call it energy, but that's just a placeholder for something we don't understand, a true cosmic mystery. Then there's the Big Bang. We know the basics. Everything exploded from a small, hot, dense point. But what sparked it? What came before, if anything? And where are we headed? Endless expansion, a colossal collapse, or something in between? It's like reading a story without the beginning or the end. Galaxies add to the puzzle. We understand gas clouds collapse, stars form, and black holes grow. But why are some galaxies spirals and others blobs? And why do so many host supermassive black holes? Are these black holes cosmic architects or just byproducts of chaos? Black holes themselves are nature's ultimate riddle. Drop something in, and from our view, it vanishes. But where does it go? Does it reappear elsewhere? And the singularity, where everything compresses, what even is that? Physics breaks down entirely, leaving only theories without answers. As for extraterrestrial life, decades of searching have revealed no proof. If life exists, why haven't we found it? Are we lucky or simply looking in the wrong places? It's like hunting for a needle in an infinite haystack without knowing if the needle is even real. Space and time are just as perplexing. Can one travel through time? Do things have other unseen dimensions? Even while we exist within space-time, our comprehension of it is limited. Standing in a puddle and attempting to describe the ocean is the analogy I'm going for. Even in the realm of ordinary substance, which is meant to be our strong suit, there are nevertheless details that elude us. A portion of the matter in the cosmos is mysteriously absent. Missing baryonic matter is what we call it, but it's basically just more material that hasn't been found yet. Nanoparticles known as neutrinos provide scientists further trouble because of how little they interact with matter. Finding out how many there are and what they do in the cosmos is like attempting to assemble a puzzle with half the pieces missing, despite their pervasiveness. Another area where scientists remain uncertain is the process of star formation. Even if stars form when gas clouds collapse, the question remains, why do some stars grow so large while others shrink to such tiny sizes? And why does it appear that the same set of rules for star formation holds true across the cosmos? This is perplexing. Many people believe in cosmic inflation, but how did it happen? Envision the cosmos expanding in the initial fraction of a second at a rate greater than the speed of light. We need to know what caused it to rupture and how it stopped. The effect is the same as slamming on the brakes after pressing the throttle pedal. However, none of those actions is explained. Cosmic rays, which are high-energy particles that speed through space, also remain an unanswered question. What gives them the energy that they do? And where do they originate from? At the moment, these particles are merely adding to the mountain of questions, but they may one day help us understand the cosmos. We have no idea what triggers gamma-ray bursts, which are like cosmic pyrotechnics. Are these the latter stages of supernova explosions or something even more catastrophic? Understanding them is like attempting to decipher a cosmic Morse code. The energy they discharge is mind-boggling. Dust and gas in the interstellar medium are essential for the creation of stars, despite their dull appearance. How and from where does all this material originate? It's as if you're attempting to find a specific ingredient in a disorganized kitchen. Planets outside our solar system, known as exoplanets, are revealing an astonishing diversity. A handful could be livable, while others are icy or extremely hot. However, what gives rise to them and distinguishes them from one another? Everyone is just guessing. Both fascinating and irritating is the concept of multiverses or parallel universes. If they really exist, how can we establish their reality? Visualizing the outside world while confined inside a box is akin to this. Finding a unifying theory of physics that can explain everything seems like chasing a mirage. The search for a unifying theory between quantum physics and general relativity may be the greatest scientific challenge that has ever been encountered. The discovery of gravitational waves, or ripples in space-time, has opened up new vistas for our study of the cosmos, but this is only the beginning. Could these waves be coming from somewhere else? And if so, what would that tell us about the universe? The leftovers of enormous stars, known as neutron stars, are incredibly intense. They are complex, peculiar, and nearly unintelligible. Their study challenges the boundaries of what we know about matter and physics. A lot of important concerns are raised by the large-scale structure of the cosmos, which shows clusters of galaxies and spaces between them. How did this cosmic web come to be, and what does it reveal about the early cosmos? Our solar system is just one of many planetary systems about which many mysteries persist. How do they come to be, and what gives them their unique characteristics? Saturn and its rings are still a mystery to many. Although magnetic fields are pervasive in space, their function is not always obvious. Can you tell me how they affect the dynamics of galaxies or star formation? Although their significance is clear, the specifics remain unclear. One of the most recent issues in the cosmos is fast radio bursts, which are sudden explosions of radio energy that come from faraway places. Why do they happen, and why do they not last longer? The answer to this question is still up in the air. The cosmos is like a baby picture when seen against the cosmic microwave background, which is the faint glow that remains after the Big Bang. However, scientists are kept busy by the problem of understanding every piece of it. Could Proxima B hold solutions to Earth's future mysteries that we aren't prepared to confront, or is it a warning about what lies ahead? Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the shocking revelations about Proxima B. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to Spaceverse for more mind-blowing updates on space exploration and the universe's greatest mysteries. Hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we uncover the next cosmic secret.